hello world. Sergeant Alexander or Chris Alexander, taking foundations of oral communication, and I'll be interviewing my boss today. Now, you're considered Staff Sergeant Marines, correct?
Correct.
Now, with that, you're pretty high up there in the ranks.
You can say so.
And that'd be considered an E6?
E6 Marine. Yep.
E6 Marines. Now, how long did it take you to achieve that?
Hit E6 approximately. I think it was a little under 10 years. As a matter of fact, I think it was at 9 years.
9 years.
E6.
And how long have you been in total now?
Just hit 14 years.
14. That's a long time. 14 years. Wow. So, 14 years, moved around a lot. What has been your favorite place so far?
My favorite place is I was actually stationed as an augmentee. Wasn't even with the Marines exactly. It was actually on a Navy base with the Navy. It was Sigonella, Sicily.
Okay. Oh, so south.
Yeah.
Southern Italy. Sicilians, very authentic.
Yeah.
Everything authentic out there. It's not really what we can call it Americanized.
No.
Yeah.
No. They do their own thing pretty much.
Yeah.
So no real. They have like the Western civilization out there, the Western culture, but they pretty much stick to their own thing. They find a balance.
Okay, it's a balance. Everything's a good balance. Now, what is your job or your military occupation specialty within the Marines?
I'm we call it 0161, which is a postal clerk. Here in Albany, I feel the postal chief billet, which is pretty much same thing, 0161. But I pretty much oversee postal clerks, the daily operations of the mail room, the official mail room, and the finance unit, stuff like that.
Okay, now, what other billets have you fulfilled within the postal realm or community?
Pretty much you name it, I've actually done it, which was a great thing. I've been to COPE, run my own post office.
What is a COPE?
COPE, pretty much, it's a custodian of postal effects.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, like I said, everything that the actual finance unit, the actual USPS they run, you're in charge of that. The money account, the stamp account, stuff like that. Make sure that stuff balances.
What other billets?
The COPE. I've been a QA/QC, which is a quality inspector. Pretty much, we go out and we do like inspections on other mail rooms. So, with Camp Pendleton being one of the larger bases, and they have different unit and tenants along that base, we would go out and make sure their mail rooms are running smooth. They're following all the USPS and DOD regulations. So,
okay. Now, have you been forward deployed, being a postal clerk?
Correct. Last deployment was actually Afghanistan. Pretty cool deal. I was actually paid up staff sergeant while I was in Afghanistan. I was actually Fort Operating Base Delaware was where I was actually located.
Okay. So right now, did you travel the world basically? On the Marine Corps is down.
Correct.
Postal clerk, went to Afghanistan and back, and now you're currently in Albany, Georgia, and you have about 2 more duty stations under your belt? Maybe?
Yeah, if I play my cards right, probably 2 more before I actually go and retire.
Now, out of 2 duty stations, like you said, if you play your cards right, where would you be trying to go next?
I'm actually trying to get back to Camp Pendleton, but DC won't be that bad.
Camp Pendleton, where is that at?
California.
Okay.
And I say that because I was actually stationed there before, but I didn't stay there too long. Got there, went on deployment, got back from deployment, and went recruiting. So, probably a couple months at best.
You was a recruiter. Where did you recruit at?
Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida. Okay. Probably about, that's right outside of Miami, give or take, right?
Yep. Probably right 30 minutes away from Miami, Broward County.
Broward County?
Yeah.
Okay. That's. So how long did you recruit?
3 years.
3 years? Okay. Now, you said DC as well.
Mm-hmm.
What made you pick DC?
For me, like I said, I don't know too much about it, but I heard some good stories about it. But for me, I've done the East Coast, done the West Coast. DC just feels give me something different.
Okay. Up north.
Yeah.
That up north feeling.
No.
So, hey, that'd probably be one of your last duty stations
Could be.
in 38 when you retire, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And what you done, or you think you're gonna push for 30, or you gonna just be out at 20?
They said when I hit the 4 years, I was saying the same thing. But right now, I'm looking like 20 and some change, and I'll probably see you later, Marine Corps. So
Check the deuces.
yeah.
Okay, I mean nothing wrong with that. We all have I don't even know what I'm about to say, but hey, you just gotta give it up sometime. You know, we can't stay in this rodeo forever. You know, they kick us out either one way or another. But it was nice interviewing Steph, son Curtis. Feels old that I learned a lot within a short period of time. And thank you.
Thank you.
And that was my interview with Stats on Curtis. Peace.